R2U in the garage. It's the last Saturday in March, so I'm going to be going for a ride here in a little bit. Last Sunday, I put the battery tender on, and the battery was hungry compared to last winter. After about 4 hours, I tried to start the bike, and I heard the starter motor kick in, and the engine was running. The only thing I have left, I just checked it again, and the battery's charged. So I'm going to put some air in the tires, and for that the bike has to be running. So let's see what it does. It has to go in for its 25,000 mile service. Test the battery. I looked it up. About the middle of April, it'll be 2 years old. And the headlight shouldn't be on until the engine starts. There it goes. Okay, let's see. Ew, it's running rich. All right. Seems like it's not catching on one cylinder. I'll let it rest a minute. Huh. It just took a little bit of convincing. Well, hello everybody, R2U here. As you can see, we got the bike up and running. I kind of think there was some water in the gas. I don't know, it popped right off last weekend, but it was one exhaust pipe was warm and the other one was just slightly warm. So anyway, once it finally started, ran for a few seconds, it was perfectly smooth. Never had that problem before. I hate this intersection because cars always come zooming by there. Have to peel out. Well, as I say, it's the last Saturday in March, so that's my tradition. I don't know if I've ever explained that. It all started in 1974 at my former employer. The last Saturday in March was Inventory Saturday, and I hated getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning on Saturday to go have breakfast, to then go in the warehouse and count lots of dusty things. But one way I got that resurrected was pull the bike out. At least that helped. And let's see here, hang on. Oh, and so anyway, yeah. Not counting 12 years or so I didn't have a bike. I only missed about 3 last Saturdays of the month with the weather. But it's right around 52 degrees and breezy. Because of tradition, what I want to get out today, but tomorrow is supposed to be warmer, but a lot windier. So and you're probably wondering why the helmet, the camera is down low on the bike. Last year when I got back from vacation, I clunked my head on the ground in Chicago, and there's asphalt embedded in the helmet. I knew that the helmet had to be replaced, but there were no cracks. So I thought, let's just take out the liner and clean it. So I threw it in the bathroom sink. A couple hours later, got it out. It was just disgusting. Well, that helmet never fit. Never buy a helmet online. That was a Bell Rebel Revolver. And, you measure your head, and I just didn't think that was right. So I go to the old dealer, and sure enough, I needed one size bigger. It was tight, like it's supposed to be. And when I first got that helmet, it was an hour maximum, and then I had a headache from lack of blood flow to the top of my head. So it did break into the point where I could wear it for about an hour and a half. So I had to put one of the liner and dry it out and expand it. Now the helmet doesn't. Okay, now I have an excuse to buy a helmet, which is the worst excuse. So I go online and I start, researching quietest helmets. And one that came up was the HJC IS2 or something like that. And so I went out to the dealership here, looked at one, didn't see it, ordered the helmet, the one I wanted, because they didn't have the one I wanted, but they had one. I knew what size to order. And they said, well, be sure to try it on here because helmets aren't returnable. And I'm thinking, well, if it's not returnable, I'm going to be stuck with it anyway. Took it out of the box, looked at it, didn't see it, and got it home, took it out of the box, and go, what the hell? The control for the sunscreen goes all the way across the top of the helmet. I can't put it in front of that or interfere with watch the helmet, the camera would interfere with the helmet. And I can't mount it clear in the back because there'd be a helmet rise in all of my videos. Helmet rise. Well, there is now. So I just had the time to play with it. So I thought, well, I'll just stick the camera down here. I've come up with a scheme I think that'll work. But, this year I want to get another GoPro. I've got to replace what I call a pop can camera because I dropped it. It still works, but the zoom doesn't. And I hated that camera from day one anyway. So I'll go out helmet camera shopping and maybe come up with a better scheme for those things. But that's about it for now. I'm just out enjoying myself for the first time this year. It feels great. So I'm going to shut up and have fun riding. Talk to you guys later. Bye.